Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again? Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock want apples.
リンゴ。
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had some.
Yeah, apples. I take it you have
ハーブに
drugs?
ついても
They're
聞く
shit, man.
か。
I don't let anything pollute my body. You
なぜ
know
だ
where that shit comes from?
ああ、そういう理由でなんだ。
Ilmara. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage. Not in, not out.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything?
I don't know shit. And if I did, what do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Yeah, I knew that guy.
運転手は
He
顔見
was
知り
an
だ
honest
った。
driver who
ワーリン
loved
グイ
his
ンラグズ。
country.
よ、ワーリングイン
We
ラグ
were
ズ。
having a good debate about
人の
genetics.
ガキどもは
and
トラックの
the
車を
wheeling
ぶっ壊して
rags.
ほとんど全部
When
盗んで
some
だった
kid
んだ。
boy, since he left, I haven't had anyone to.
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling in rags, how could they know who broke into?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that he's a kid who do all this stealing around here? That's not road to science, man. Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealand, that beady-eyed South Samaran. He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. He's just selling his employer stuff. Just follow the smell. It smells like...
Yes, yes.
Looks like I offended your partner there.
少し南に行ったところに運河の
Sealand's
近
usually a
く。
little bit south of here. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
まあ、
Not until-
一回とりあえず行くけどね。じゃあな。まあ、ちょっととりあえず近くまで来たから、あの人のところには一回行くか。行ってから考えよう。この人とは一通り話したね。ちょっと大きいごめんね。こんにちは。
The unpromising race pupil returns.
上がった気がする。正直、俺の気持ちとしては完全にこれだけどね。正直に言うか、これです。
When confronted with the harsh truth of his demise, the melancholic
That's disgusting, Jean.
it is. Beneath the veneer of academic jargon, the liberal
人生とはゲームに過ぎない。
a nihilistic sex maniac.
虚無思想の式状況。まあ、それは別にいいと思うけどね。そうだよ。それこそ俺のたった一つの望みだ。お、やったありがとね。よかったわ。ガチャ。お、調べるとこ多いね。ミラノ上部に取締役員や取締役会タイプライターいただいとくか。書籍引き出しに鍵。これはコーヒーマシン。資格を持っている？そんなまさか。いただいてくぜ。これはいただいてくぜ。
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the rake. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like
安心させようとしている。
I will shield you from the
ありがとね。
my life for your
ありがとね。 衣類。ああ、もう最高。ああ、これ。ちょっとひどいけどな。格好はちょっとひどいけど。まあ。オッケー。よし。これは雨水を集めている。ちょっと、もう一個なんかあった気がするんだよな。これだ。
An imposing combination of
タ
a
イムレ
punch
コー
clock
ダー。
and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens
公
unavailable
衆
due
電
to
話。
strike. Use change."
別に今用ないよな。じゃあ、行くか。よし。ここはいけない。寒。おい。瓶あるって。瓶拾え。よし。いいね。いいよ。助かる。コモドールレッドとポテントピルスナ
Snow
ー。
is quietly covering the
ワインボ
numerous
トル
wine
とタバ
bottles
コ
and
の吸い
cigarette
殻。
butts on the ground.
盛大なパーティー
Some well. They went through 6 bottles of potent
盛
pilsner,
大。
3 bottles of
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative
俺
confidence
か。
that it was you.
不甲斐ないよ。
This scene isn't exact.
まだ拾えるぞ。自分で出したゴミは自分で片付けよう。まだある気がする。もうないか。これなんだ？
This is the night
夜
watchman's
景。
booth. The
あ、
name on
ルネじゃん。
Rene,
If you must. But please hurry. We are
nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are
箱
clean
に入
and
っ
their
た写
sparse
真？
contents meticulously organized.
いや、さすが
Let's get
に。
going. The entire neighborhood.
そう、ごめんね。こっち行くか。ワイルドパインズ。巨大な機械群が静かに佇んでいる。松の木。こっち？ここ別に行けるわけじゃない？行けないね。こっちだ、じゃあ。これは
A rusting control panel with several knobs.
マ
Two
ーチ
buttons
および
marked
アレッ
Marsh
ト。
and Arret are faded with Marsh. On.
いや、さすがにやらんでいいでしょ。それか、ここからパズルゲーム始まるんか？これはインダストリアルデザインだから、クバルスン。これは金だ。1リアル大金だな。マジこういう小金を稼いでいくしかないんだ俺は。お金じゃない？やったぜ。すごい大金落ちてるここ。これは何ですか？これは石油とサビの匂い。あ、ちょっと待って。俺は、ちょっとビニール袋はね、とりあえず装備しとかないと。よし！ウルトラシリーズグローブ。こうやって開けれるって聞いたんだよね。手さばき強いよ。手さばきしとくか。 これと、これ。よし。いつもの。おいおいおいおいおい。リアルあるって。おいおいおいおい、ここすごいって。こんにちは。お気楽なレオ。コンテーナ、コンテーナ。
The lyrics to this container song are being
いいじゃん。
The accent is so thick,
ウビ人
it's
であることがわ
impossible
かる。
not to notice he's Ubi.
本当はワイルドパインズのもの、コンテナコンテナ、今、ブラードのもの。どうも。
He looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there.
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen.
誠実。お前は自分が最低のクソ野郎に思う。俺は最低のクソ野郎だよ。
You're not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
スト破りじゃない。
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know.
そうだね。
Some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an
とん
awfully
でも
nice
なく
fellow,
いい
he
人で
is.
すよ、本
Him
当
and his
に。
brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this. Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
執務室。
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates.
ああ、ほとん
keeping the
ど
scabs
下
from
に出張
coming
ってん
in.
のか。
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he are. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble, and Everard sent him on a nice
あ、
vacation
タイ
for
タ
a
ス。
week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union, but him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everard telling them to take. No, I don't think they killed
人は
anyone.
殺しちゃいないと思いま
Let's
すよ。
better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work.
He probably doesn't know
うん
anything
うんうん
anyway.
うんうん。
Who in their right mind would tell him?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is
レオナー
mine.
ル。
I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick.
なレオって読みます
I'm
あ。
like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man... Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man. But
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
a real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice, but I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's...
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
ミス・ブフォーってのは誰なんだ？エリザベス。
Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years
弁護
she
士
was
前、
on
あの人か。
He respects that word.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood.
For a fraction of a second.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is.
調
but
停者
she
って
is
の
a
が何
real
のかわ
nice
かりやせん
girl.
が、とても
Smart
い
as
い
a
子で
whip
すよ。
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her
はあは
off.
あはあはあ、そうだね。
Perhaps something to consider.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as
あ
far
ら
as I
ぽ。
know. Lots of containers here. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane
72
operators to spot them.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and me look like brothers as you glance around with.
Sure is, mister. Sure is. Really livens up.
I hate to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world.
新世
There's
界。
about 10 people say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Bye
あ
bye
りが
now.
とね。へえ。コンテーナ、コンテーナ。あったかコーヒー。ここでちょっとセーブをするか。 よし。どうも。
Before you is a
わあ。
seated behind a large
人型の
desk.
セイウチが座っ
He
てい
looks
る。
up from his work, not the least bit surprised. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's
Dubois.
good of you two to stop by. Please, I'm Everard.
ミュラーとクレ
Everard
ア。
Clare, head of the Debarders Union here. I'd offer you my hand, but
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand,
You go ahead, detective.
whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good.
そうだ
Forget
ね。
about that.
ミスター・
What's
デュ
with
ボアだ
this
よね。
Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes.
いや、ここは座
Excellent,
ろ
Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders
う。マショール
Union
市民
help
軍
a
の代
record-
The
表。
chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable
いや
chair.、
俺にはノザフェドがあるんだ
By the
よ。
way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a
ロランス
certain
ガルテ。
Lawrence Gart. Some people have known this should take care of that nonsense.
え
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days,
え
patch over your differences with a cafe.
Wow, that's
大
25
金だ
real.
よ。
That's good money. You need it.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
えいやでも25リアル1日分ちょいじゃん。大丈夫だよ。
Okay. I respect a man with now. I'd like to set your
う
mind
わ
at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
His slug-like lips move.
なくした銃、なくした銃、なくした銃。
The world is
う
swallowed
わ
black
ー、
hole
や
of
べえ。
fear. When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, "Be very worried."
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with.
It was loaded. There were
2
two
発入ってい
bullets
た
in
はず
it.
だ。
You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
今ここで平成に振る。これで17。振って10か。いや、でも、振ろう。それで28。28。頼む。おい。こいつお前を誰だと思ってるんだ。
You ain't worried about
よしよしよしよしよし、よかったよかったよかった。
bill or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
お前は悪い刑事なんだ。きっとこいつ以上の汚職に手を染めている。
Fuck yes. You're part
当
of
た
the
り前だ。
old guard, the ancient guard, the most corrupt. The fat man does the same. Sinking
物理的に
deeper
不可能で
into
はない
his
かと
chair
思うほど
than
深
one
く。
would think is physically possible. Good. Now lean in
汚
with
職
some
警官然とした感じで見えるやつ。
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters. Why? Thank you. It's always nice when a fellow
いや、
professional
こういう感じで
That's it.
行こう。
Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man. Let's.
I think we'd like to ask you a few
いいよ
questions.
いいよいいよいいよ。
Whatever you do, don't ask him
銃の
about
ことを
the
聞くような
gun
真似はするなよ。
first. You don't want him thinking you're scared.
まず、仕事をちゃんと
Oh,
しよ
of course. That's your main thing here. That's why.
う。すべ
you're
て
in
把握してい
Martinez.
る。喜んで応じる。
I mean, it's no secret
通
that
知
the
事件
lynching
が
is
ストライキ
connected
と
to the
関係してい
strike.
ることはもはや
So
公
much
然
to
の
talk
秘密だ
about.。Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me, but there's a thing
あ
that's
る
been
一件の
keeping
せい
me
で
up
夜
at
も眠れ
night.
ない日々が
I
続い
want
て
to
いてね
talk。about the hanging. I mean,
Yes, that sounds good.
but I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea.
自
You
動
guys
ド
are
ア開け
basically
機。
door opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
それなりの数の
And I'm
扉を
sure
開け
you're
てきた
gonna
が
open this
こ
one
の
with
ドア
flying colors, Harry.
はあまた
This
体当
really
た
is
り
very
か
simple and there's nothing shady about.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish,
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
ネズミってどういう意
blabbering
味
weasel. When weasels feel no, just go there, unlock the
ドア
door,
を
and leave it
解
open.
錠し開けっぱな
It's
しの
been
ままに
such
し
a
て
burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
別にこれ
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly,
You want to send someone a message.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist
でも正
outside
直
help.
これだよね
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me. You can get the key from
いいよ
Manyana.
別に
He's down by the gate.
マニャーナからゲー
Manyana's
トの
like
近
a
くにい
free
る
agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. Just open the door. You
開
don't
け
need
る
to
だ
go
け
in
で
or
いい
anything.
からな
I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
そしてジョイスのこと
Oh,
もちょっ
that's
と
very
ね
nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of
みんな
yes.
仲間
We're all trying to do what's best for Martin Aids. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy. Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got.
wait, there was no mention of a casserole from.
Harry.
ハリハリ
Do
ハリ
not
ハ
fixate
リ
on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew. Or
That much is true. His heart truly is.
この件でまたジョイス
This
には会いに
particular
行く
brand
必要
of
がある
humor he has. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly is.
ゴーモン氏はどうなっ
Harry?
た
Nothing.
彼
I
なら
let
解
him
放
go.
した
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him
こ
to
いつ
spend
聞
more
けば
time
答え
with
る
his
か
family.
ら
God knows how long
聞
he's
けば
got
答える
left.
からとりあえず一通り聞
I
こ
have little people in my organization. I would never call some. Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only
うじゃあ
kidding,
俺は
Harry.
俺は小
You're
物
not
だ
a
よ
midget. No one is. We're pals. If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way.
He doesn't want
会い
to
たく
see
ないのだなる
It's
ほ
as
ど
simple as that.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's. I have no interest in what she is doing. But I
なるほど
myself have nothing to hide.
秘密など一
Your
つもない
business is your. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him
Yeah.
about her right now.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities.
That's what the hanged corpse called you.
ハリーと
Harry.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it,
記憶
but
喪
you
失だ
are a
よ
fantastic science fiction.
I think the odds of that.
確率は極めて低いと言わざるを得ませ
It
ん
might be a good
俺っ
idea
て
to
本
hide
当
your
に記憶
confusion.
喪失なんか
I
な
mean, see what his game is first.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. I have a big fat folder on you, Harry.
ほ
I'm
ー
sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our doc?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his.
Don't just jump to the folder.
飛びついては
That's
なりま
not
せんぞ
smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
うーん探りを入れましょうこれ行くべきかもう一度見るっていうのはちらっと見るだけ
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand
Oh.
and pets it.
RCU のフォルダじゃない。
You got me. This is from the
国
Census
税
Bureau,
調査局。
not the RCM.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your.
Yes, yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said,
That means he doesn't
本当は
really
何も知らない。
the mystery of you.
yes.
ハリー・デュ
That's
ボ
what
ア
I。said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on. What?
からハーブの件でし
How
ょ
could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke.
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
うーん。断言はしに。あ、
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again.
He's
Oh.
hiding his real.
Thank you for your understanding.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you.
ハリーのファン
But
と。
you
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
あ
Here,
りがとうね。
for one of us now. A real red and white you.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's
マ
what
グ
you're
ネシウム。
looking- Yes. And
致
it's
命的
critical.
に。
Look at yourself.
マグネシウム、その塗料を補給しなきゃダメ
You
だ。
probably had 2 heart attacks.
マグネシウムで動く生命体にならないといけない。
Yes.
思考を獲得した
You。need to
炭素バリアを超越するんだ。よし。いやー、まあまあまあまあ、いいんじゃないですか。なんか、全く何にもならないっていうこともなかった。まあまあまあまあ、いいんじゃないですか。さて、ちょっと。すごい、まず、部屋の鍵を開ける。凶器も探す。今日は家で、ちゃんと、今日はホテルで寝る。アルテに支払う。酒を飲む。あと、あれだ、もうとりあえずフリって行こう。フリって行って、もういい加減重てえし。いい加減重てえから、とりあえずフリってて。クバルスンはアルダン語でクジラのフィヨルド。瓶も重てえから、とりあえずフリってて全部売ろう。ちょっと待って。こっち、あ、調べたか。普通に調べたわ。なんか、待って。ここはなんだ。
On second glance,
引き出しの一つを閉め忘れている。
Unfortunate for the Union to
運が悪いことだな。
inside. The
もちろん。
drawer opens smoothly. Inside
いや、どう
hundreds
すよ。
of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Cool. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names,
意志力。
dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines
頼
are
む
getting
頼む
blurred.
頼む。
Whatever's
よし
hidden
よしよしよしよしよしよ
here
し。
is
集
hidden
中力では足りない。
well. Concentration
経験
isn't
豊富
enough.
会計
Only
士。
a trained accountant with
メ
what
モは
appears to be
や
a
ること
to-do
リスト。
list.
トゥードゥリスト。
Remember, Leo, Everard's
ユーラートの
shoes,
靴、ワーリングの特製ボイス、
special
ユーラートの
word
食事の水やり、オフィスに
water
バス、垂れ
Everard's
幕を追加。
plants, sweep office
Leo.
floor. All items on the list have been crossed out.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing.
The special Borscht
特製
seems
ボ
a
ル
bit
シ
odd
チ。
in the list. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. All items on the list have been the drawer slide.
特製ボルシチ。急にオートセーブびっくりするね。メジャーヘッドじゃなくて、マニャーナ。 だってレオにも話ちょっともう一回聞いていい？レオやった上でもう一回レオに話聞いていい？もう2時半か3時が来るぞ。知って、さっきのを仕入れた状態でレオから何か消えることが増えないか。レオ
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the base. Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself. Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself.
ボルシチ
Oh, yes. I've been taking special
特製ボルシ
to
チ
the men. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's board. Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling. Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Gra. Oh, sure, mister.
He didn't actually understand what you meant. And now he's...
なるほど。まあ、ワーリングインラグズだったら、どうせ行くから、全然、タスク引き受けるけどね。タスク引き受けて損はないでしょう。で、マニアーナってあの人かな？人の名前全然覚えられねえ。ダイス職人のニーハさんしか覚えられねえ。マニャさん、あなたマニャさん？オルミマニャナ。
You've been in there.
気に入ったか？
Talked to the boss man too, probably.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plain. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye. Like men of the plain. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say. I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but what you're looking for is a basement door
温
behind
室の
the
向こう、
greenhouse.
あ
That's behind the whirling rags. That's all I know.
Okay, but where did you get the...
The janitor gave it to me.
あ、管理人がくれた。いいやつだ
We
よ。
talked about life and none of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who
He means he's not going
何
to
も知らんから教えようがない
because he doesn't know who he is and ask him about the Hardy.
ハーディーボーイズ。
Los Ardis? They're an independent
あ
military.
りがとうね、肉体
They're
装置
sort
さ
of
ん
like。you. Preserve the rule of law and all that.
ビブラートの作った法というだけのことさ
But。really, they're just like you. The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Your dead guy was an
敵
enemy
の戦闘
combatant. He was an
員
agent of the opposition, attempting to under... I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organization...
He's not lying about not
Understood. He said...
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my... The mercenary, eh? Who could have... What a thought. Why would your dead guy was an enemy combat? He was an agent. I ain't the murder.
He's not
Understood.
No problem. I wish the best to you. We're negotiating our share. Aye.
はい。
All of it.
全部
However,
欲し
right
い。
now we want all the...
This seditious talk sounds like
共産主義のようにですね。
just so we're on the same.
金持ちは主に値する。
Communism is basically wanting to
そ
kill
う。だからみんな金持ちになるべきだと思うけどね。
in southeast.
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable... I guess you kind of get to be the village...
By that, you...
By heavens, why
当
would
た
he
り前
not
だ
be
よ。
corrupt? The old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. Okay, he's reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway.
This man has political
独自の政治
theory,
論を持っ
and
て
it
い
has
る。
not failed him today.
別に共産主義者かどうかは興味がないかな。とりあえずありがとうね。いや、ちょっと得るもの多かったな、結構。よし。ストライキは終わらんね。よし。ちょっと、やることすごい増えちゃった。どうしよう。本当にどうしよう。いやー、遺体もね、処理班に送りたいんだよね。処理班に送りたいんだよね。
The woman still has her.
If you want her attention, you may need to be.
Where am I?
フィールドライ
Who
バ
are
ー。
you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic. The men have small jaws and everything is made out of. Back in Mefka, during the time of the revolution. The side walls and caf until you came along, that is. I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. While you, people, were tearing it.
The Republic of Mesk is a
Mesk
massive
共和国。
confederation on the Isola of Muindi. The
Someone was. This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
a strikingly handsome
驚
man,
くほどにハンサム
with
な
straight
男があなたをまっ
edge
すぐ見つめている。
his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His
He was the biggest star of his day.
スクリーンに映るという娘たちは気絶したものだった。
in all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed.
They are someone's memories, boy. They're beautiful,
彼らは美しい。大切なことはそれだけだ。美しく真実だ。そして勝
and
つ
they。will win.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you
Oh.
the soles of her boots.
マジ？
Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Diamonds?
ダイヤモンド。
Of course not. But with whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. I quit concerning myself with that a
ふん
long
ふん
time
ふん
ago.
ふんふん。
Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the. Of course it does. What did you expect? Of course not. To truly understand the boyadero,
The boyadero, boya for short, is a cow herder from upstream.
it's an old ballad about a
古い
young
バラード。
girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. Of course not.
悲しい歌じゃ
Boyadero
ん。
returns from the western plain,
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the
so the boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the magret. Then he rides off. Because the most beautiful, a true boyadero needs a whole
監
horizon
督の
to
視界は地平
himself.
線上のすべてを
He
自
can't
分
be
のもの
tied
にし
down
なく
by
てはな
man
ら
or
ない。
woman. His beloved was selfish.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
She's just a distracted old woman.
So he doesn't think she's a smuggler.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best
誰も知らないルート。
Udajnaya Zemlya, the
最
Transcavalier
強ババアっ
Magistral.
てこと？
You for 1A. Adestradas zum Irmao.
私はすでに塵なのだ。靴底見
Now
せ
what
て
do
よ。
you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff? I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots made of black leather.
just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Another discrepancy, although not boot related, is the coronation of his.
I could have told you that from just looking at them.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals. What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I say,
ハーブとは
what
比
I
べよう
yes.
もない。
There is a protagonista and an ad.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great.
If you don't know,
Maybe if she thought you're
汚職
corrupt.
警官だと思わせて見るのはいかがでしょ
who the fuck is Irat? Ah, and what do I care about the union boss? He's no Gabriel. Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way. Just this month, I made half of those trips from Saramiriza to Grat. And the U41A. What do you think they take from
いやー、わ
Saramiriza
か
to
ん
Grat?
ねえけど。これ知らねえけど、ハー
No,
ブ
Loman.
ダイヤモンドさ。
Easy. Is the skinny man who
自分を詩人だと思っている痩せた男だ。
That's correct. There is no visibility of.
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. Or I can just relax and.
I think we're done here, no?
いや、ありがとね。
Yes, go. Enough jamboree.
いや、強えババア。すごい好きなババアではあった。一番いいタイプのババアではあった。こうだ。ちょっとやること増えすぎちゃった。
Now it's turning into a kind of a...
どうしよう。やることが多いよ。服が入っている。
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics.
Save the economy. That sounds off. You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand. Why haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash. Look around, officer. You see all these. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
俺に子供はいないぜ。
Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids, who's going to
やってみるか。
No good.
失敗。
We can come up with us some treat.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy.
いらねえ。
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer.
a pair of found ultras.
驚くほど優美でかつシンプルなデザイン。未来的なシルエット、滑らかなモノクロームからの漆黒のアーパー。
with a sleek monochrome.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest.
無理。
Found ultra. We're the future. These once respectable speakers have been
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers.
スピーカーが欲しいやつだっている。
These speakers are
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the.
で、お前にも話を聞く。
You see a Samaran street vendor. The name Sile.
シーレング。
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool. The goods are cool. You're very cool.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
What? No finger pistols, officer?
ピュンピュン。
Pew pew.
The lieutenant nods.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some. Me? It's a boring story, officer.
This man probably comes from
シーゲ
Seaguy,
出身、アプリコット
sometimes
大
known
国。
as the apricot suzerainty.
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Seaguy.
おもろいな、この
Apricot
人。
suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a
Very cool.
てもクールな人ですね。ややこしい歴史をご存知のようだ。あー。いや、いいんだよ。ハーブは人生をダメにする。ハーブは嫌いだ。そいつはとってもクールだ。私も嫌いですよ。
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction.
太ったルイジストでしょ？
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder.
Realizing he can't get out of it.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver.
ちょっとだけ。
A little. But that's not the most important thing about me.
ただ言い忘れただけだよね。
It's such a small part of my life. It's in No! That's insane.
太ったヘイターの話も一応聞かなきゃいけない仕事だからさ。
And he sent you here. Nothing. I told you.
関わらないようにしてる。
What crowd?
ハーブをやるような連中ってことですよ。
He wasn't
特
talking
定の
about
集団
an
のこと。
abstract crowd. It was that.
Shush, please. There's bad people doing bad things here.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
It's a she, okay?
女だ。
The other drivers call her the
女
lady
ドライバ
driver. You're better off
ー。
staying
とても
away
女
from
とは
her.
思えないやつだ。
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy boy?
All of them.
知ってることはこれで全部です。
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours?
All of them.
みんなですよ
Even the。ones
こう去った
who
連
left.
中もで
I
す。
don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has that. I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
あのおばあさんじゃないじゃないかな。
If she is, I haven't got.
It could be. She was
マジ？
straight. He's not ruling her out.
彼女を除外してはいない。ありがとうね。
Alright. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
Oh, okay.
いやいや。
But why, officer? Ah, yes.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe?
Sorry, detective.
ごめんね。ごめんね。本当に金に困って
There's
ん
a
だ。
pile of cheap sunglasses.
サングラス。
Sunglasses, officer? I've got the.
These are all boring.
なんか悪い人じゃなさそうだから買い物したいけどね。
Are almost certainly just there for the
These are all
UV 拡大レンズ。
Premium design, super material, very
えい。
cool.
ウォーターブルーのサングラス。左のテンプルにサブインスリンでランデブー。
Oh, very interesting choice, officer.
This
Okay,
is how a
Liberty.
sea monster sees the world.
お前は怪獣にな
You've
ったの
become
だ
a。sea Yes. But
Wow.
とってもクールですよ。
So cool. And they can be yours for a mere.
いやー、ちょっと。
My regular customers
いや
are because they've.
the lieutenant tilts his head and steps back.
ありがと
You
う。
look like a musician.
ミュージシャンに見える。
Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
いや、いや、そんな。いや、ダメだ。いや、ダメだ。無駄遣いできない。こっちのところとかに、ちょっと待って、フリっていくの忘れた。ヘイターと話するのに夢中でフリっていくの忘れた。表からちょっと一回片付けに行くぜ。くそー、こんな行ったり来たりしてる暇はない。ちょっとフリってさっさと売り払おう。